Good day everyone. In this video, I will discuss about responsibility for managing people and operations. The learning objectives of these discussions is to equip participants with knowledge, skills, and mindset necessary to excel in leadership roles within organizations by effectively balancing management of both people and operational processes. The intended learning outcomes: the participants will possess the knowledge and skills required to responsibly manage both people and operations, contributing to organizational success and fostering a positive and productive workplace culture. Now let's proceed to the contents of these discussions. First is the introductions. It discusses about the importance of responsible management of people and operations in contemporary organizations. Second is responsibility in managing people. Under this one is the alignment with organizational goals, effective team leadership, resources optimization, conflict resolutions, and the third as responsibility in managing operations. And under this one, it will discuss about operational excellence, effective communications, and also continuous improvement. First is the introductions of these discussions. It will introduce the importance of responsible management of people and operations in contemporary organizations. The responsible management of people and operations is of paramount importance in contemporary organization for several compelling reasons. First is the sustainable growth. It is responsible management ensures that organizations operates efficiently and ethically, which contributes to long-term sustainability and growth. It minimizes the risk of costly errors and reputations damage. And the second one is employee well-being. It places a strong emphasis on the well-being development and satisfactions of employee. Happy and engaged employees tend to be more productive, creative, and loyal, ultimately driving organizational success. And the third is the ethical reputations. In an era of heightened social and environmental consciousness, responsible management helps build and maintain a positive ethical reputations, attracting customers, investors, and top talent who align with the organization's values. And the fourth is the adaptations to change. If about responsible management equips organizations with the flexibility and adaptability needed to navigate a rapidly changing business environment, including technological advancements and market shifts. And the fifth is all about risk mitigations. It includes risk assessment and mitigations as a core component, reducing the likelihood of costly operational disruptions, legal issues, and financial losses. And the sixth is it talks about regulatory compliance. It talks about a responsible management ensures that organization comply with various laws and regulations, reducing legal liabilities and fostering a culture of corporate responsibility. And the seventh is all about competitive advantages. It talks about the companies that excel as responsible management often gain competitive edge as a customers and partners, increasing prefer to associate with organizations committed to ethical and social responsible practices. And the last one is all about innovations and efficiency. Responsible management encourages cultures of innovations, continuous improvements, leading to streamlined process, reduce waste, and increase operational efficiency. Now let's proceed to the second content of these discussions. It's all about responsibility in managing people. So under this one is first is the alignment with organizational goals. So the significance of aligning people management strategy with organizational goals is a crucial for the success and sustainability of contemporary organization. This alignment ensures that human resources are leveraged effectively to achieve the broader objectives of the organization. So here are key reasons why this alignment is significant. So first is talks about enhanced efficiency and productivity. When people management strategy are closely aligned with organizational goals, employees understand how their work contributes to the larger mission. This clarity motivates them to work more efficiently and productively, knowing that their efforts are directly impact the organization's success. And the second one, it talks about improve employee engagement. No, aligning strategy foster a sense of purpose and engagement among employees. They will feel more connected to the organization mission, leading to higher job satisfaction, lower turnover rates, and increased loyalty. And next is resource optimizations. By aligning people management strategy with organizational goals, the human resource departments can allocate resources more effectively. This includes recruiting and developing talent that possess the skills and attributes necessary to achieve specific goals. Next is the consistent focus. No, its alignment ensures that all levels of the organization share a common focus. It minimizes the rest of divergent effort and conflicting priorities, promoting a unified approach toward achieving strategic objectives. And adaptability to change. It talks about when people and management strategy are flexible and adapted, they help the organizations respond more effectively to change and external environment. So employees can be mobilized to address new challenges, seize emerging opportunities. So the last one, it's all about measurements and accountability. Alignment allows for clear measurement of progress toward organizational goals. It enables the establishment of key performance indicators and accountability mechanism, making it easier to track and manage performance. Okay, here are some example of successful alignment. So first is Google. So the objectives and key result framework is a prime example of aligning people management with organizational goals. So each employee sets objectives, measurable key result that directly to the company's broader goals. This approach has helped Google maintain a culture of innovations and rapid growth. Next is IBM, is known for its strong commitment to aligning employees' skills with corporate strategy. They offer extensive focus on emerging technology like artificial intelligence and cloud computing. So next is Salesforce. This company places a significant emphasis on corporate social responsibility and philanthropy by aligning employees' voluntary efforts and donations with CSR initiatives. Salesforce not only achieves its social impact goals but also enhance employee engagement and retention. So last examples is Zappos. An online retailer aligns its people management strategies with its customer-centric mission. They empower employees to provide exceptional customer service with the belief that happy employees lead to satisfied customer, which in turn drive business success. And now let's proceed to the effective team leadership. So it means it is essential for achieving organizational goals and fostering a positive work environment. So here are key qualities and skills required for effective team leaderships. So first, visions and goal clarity. So it means leader, it has a visionary thinking. No, effective leader have a clear vision of the team purpose and long-term objectives. Next is a goal setting. They can set SMART. So it means a specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals and communicate them to the team. So next is communication. In communication, it must active listening. So leaders listen attentively to team members, demonstrating empathy and understanding. Next is clear communication. They convey informations and instruction clearly, ensuring everyone understands their own roles and responsibility. Next is emotional intelligence. So empathy. Effective leaders understand and consider the emotions and perspectives of their members. And also self-awareness. They are aware of their own emotions and how they affect the team. Next is decision making. So analytical thinking. No, leaders can analyze information and make informed decision. Next is decisiveness. No, they are capable of making thought decisions even in uncertain situations. Next is conflict resolution. No? Conflict management, it means leaders address conflicts within the team promptly and constructively. And negotiation skill, it means they can facilitate decisions and find mutually beneficial solutions rather. And next is delegation. So effective delegation, it means leaders delegate tasks based on team members' strengths and development needs. Next is trust. They trust team members to complete delegate tasks responsibly. So next is the motivation. So inspirational leadership. Effective leaders inspire and motivate team members by setting an example and providing positive reinforcement. Next is recognition. It means they acknowledge and celebrate individual and team achievements. And the last one is accountability. So first is personal responsibility. It means that leaders lead by example, taking ownership of their actions and decision. Second is team accountability. It means they hold team members accountable for their contributions and results. So here are the example of case studies of successful team leadership. So first is Steve Jobs sa Apple. Now, Steve Jobs demonstrated visionary leadership by setting a clear vision for Apple products, including the iPhone and iPad. His strong communication skills, attention to detail, and ability to inspire teams led to innovative and groundbreaking products. Next is Andra Noy or sa PepsiCo. Andra Noy's leadership at PepsiCo emphasized inclusive decision-making and a focus on sustainability. She successfully navigated the company through changing consumer preference and market challenges. Next is Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Mandela's leadership during South Africa's transition to democracy showcased his exceptional skills and conflict resolutions and reconciliations. His ability to unite diverse groups and promote forgiveness played a pivotal role in ending apartheid. And next is Elon Musk or sa Tesla and SpaceX or Elon Musk's leadership combines visionary thinking with resilience and adaptability. His driven innovations and electric vehicles and space exploration through his determination and risk-taking. Okay, these case studies illustrate how effective team leadership, marked by qualities and skills such as vision, communication, adaptability, and motivation, can lead to remarkable achievements in diverse fields and industries. Now let's proceed to resource optimization. So, responsible management involves the efficient and ethical allocations of resources to achieve organizational goals while considering the well-being of employees and the broader impact on stakeholders. Three critical resources that responsible management seeks to optimize are personnel, time, and budget. Now, let's proceed sa personnel optimization. So, responsible management and personnel optimization focus on talent acquisition. It means identifying and hiring individuals with the right skills and cultural fit for the organization. Next is employee development. It means providing training and development opportunities to maximize the potential of existing staff. Next is workforce planning, ensuring that the right numbers of employees with the right skills are available to meet organizational needs. Next is employee well-being. It means creating a supportive work environment that fosters job satisfaction, engagement, and work-life balance. Last is diversity and inclusions. It means promoting diversity and inclusivity to harness a broader range of talents and perspectives. Next, it's all about time optimization. So, responsible management in time optimization involves a prioritization. It means identifying and focusing on high-value tasks and projects. Next is time management training. So, providing employees with the time management skills and tools. Next is effective communication. So, it means reducing time wasted due to miscommunication or misunderstanding. So, next is the project management. Implementing project management methodologies to streamline workflow and meet deadlines. So, next is the automation. So, employing technology to automate routine and time-consuming tasks. That's about time optimization. Next is the last category about resource optimization is the budget optimization. Responsible management in budget optimization includes finance planning. So, it means developing budgets that aligns with strategic goals and priorities. Next is cost control, monitoring expenses to ensure they remain within budget limits. Next is return on investment analysis or ROI analysis. It means evaluating the ROI of various projects and initiatives. Next is the resource allocations. Allocating funds to area that provide the greatest value and align with the organization's missions and values. So the last one, it talks about transparency. It means ensuring transparent financial reporting and accountability. So here are the best practices and resource allocation. So first is prioritize strategic initiatives. It means allocate resources to projects and initiatives that directly support the organization's strategic goals and core missions. Next is the regular reviews. It means continuously assess the allocations of resources to adapt to changing circumstances, market conditions, and priorities. So here are the best practices and resource allocation. So first is prioritize strategic initiatives. It means allocate resources to projects and initiatives that directly support the organization's strategic goals and core missions. Next is the regular reviews. It means continuously assess the allocations of resources to adapt to changing circumstances, market conditions, and priorities. Next is the cross-functional collaborations. It means encourage collaboration between different departments and teams to share resources and expertise. Next is the data-driven decision. Utilize data and analytics to inform resources allocations decisions, ensuring they are based on evidence and trends. Next is the scenario planning. Develop contingency plans for resource allocation to address unexpected challenges or opportunities. Next is the risk assessment. Consider potential risks associated with resource allocation, decisions, and implement risk mitigation strategies. And next is the performance monitoring. It means establish key performance indicators to track the effectiveness of resource allocations and adjust as needed. Next is communication and transparency. Communicate resource allocations decision transparently to stakeholders, including employees, to build trust and alignment. Next is employee involvement. Employees and resource allocation discussions and decision making to tap into their insights and expertise. And the last one, it's all about ethical considerations. Ensures that the resource allocation decision align with ethical principles, corporate social responsibility, and the legal requirements. So, effective resource optimization is fundamental aspects of responsible management, promoting efficiency, sustainability, and organizational success, while considering the well-being of individuals and the broader community. Next, let's discuss about conflict resolution. Addressing conflict within teams and operations is vital for several reasons. So first is improved team dynamics. So it means resolving conflicts fosters healthier and more productive team dynamics. When conflicts fester, they can lead to tension, mistrust, and reduced collaboration, hindering overall team performance. Next is the enhanced decision making. So conflict can stimulate diverse perspectives and ideas. When managed effectively, conflict led to better decision making by encouraging critical thinking and alternative solution. Next is reduced workplace stress. So it means unresolved conflicts can create stress and anxiety for employees. Addressing conflict promptly and constructively can reduce stress levels and promote employee well-being. So, increase productivity. It means conflict often led to wasted time and energy. So, resolving conflict efficiency allows employees to refocus on their tasks, leading to increased productivity. Next is the preservation of relationship. So, it means unresolved conflicts can damage relationships. So, both within teams and across the organizations, addressing conflicts help preserve positive working relations and prevents long-term animosity. And the last one, it's all about prevention or exclusions. Ignoring conflicts can cause them to escalate into larger and more complex issues, potentially requiring more extensive or intervention and resources to resolve. So, strategies for conflict resolution. So, effective conflict resolution strategies are essential for maintaining harmonious work environment in achieving positive outcomes. So, here are some strategies. So, first is open communication. So, encourage parties involved in the conflict to communicate openly and honestly about their perspectives, feelings, and concerns. So, next is active listening. So, ensure that all parties actively listen to each other, seeking to understand the underlying issues and emotions. Next is the neutral mediation. So, consider involving a neutral third party such as a mediator or the human resource representatives to facilitate the discussion and guide the resolution process. Next is the empathy. So, encourage empathy by asking participants to put themselves in each other's shoes, helping them see the situation from multiple perspectives. Now, next is to define the problem. Clearly define the issue at hand and the specific concern of each party. This clarity can prevent misunderstanding. So, next is the brainstorm solution. So, encourage participants to brainstorm potential solutions together, focusing on finding mutually acceptable compromises. Okay, now let's proceed to responsibility and managing operation. So, under this one talks about operational excellence. So, it means operational excellence is a management philosophy and strategic approach that focus on continuously improving operational processes and systems within an organization to achieve the highest level of efficiency, effectiveness, quality, and customer satisfaction. So, it entails the relentless pursuit of excellence in all aspects of operations, including production, service delivery, supply chain management, and customer support. So, the operational excellence is significant in responsible management for several reasons. First is resource optimization. So, it emphasizes the efficient use of resources, including time, labor, materials, and capital. By optimizing resources utilization, organization can reduce waste and minimize their environmental footprint. Next is the customer centricity. So, operational excellence places a strong emphasis on delivering value to customer by consistently meeting or exceeding their expectations. This customer-centric focus aligns with responsible management by ensuring customer satisfaction and loyalty. Next is quality and safety. So, responsible management includes commitment to products and service quality, as well as the employees and consumer safety. So, operational excellence methodologies often incorporate quality management principles, ensuring responsible practices in this area. Next is the employee well-being. It recognizes the importance of engaged and motivated employees in achieving operational excellence. So, responsible management include creating a safe, inclusive, and supportive work environment that prioritizes employee well-being. So, the last one talks about continuous improvement. So, responsible management and operational excellence both value continuous improvement by fostering a culture of ongoing learning and adaptation. So, organization can address emerging challenges and opportunities responsibly. So the example of organization that achieve operational excellence. So first is the Toyota. So it's renowned for its Toyota production system, which is leading example of operational excellence. No, it emphasizes lean manufacturing, just-in-time production, and continuous improvements. This approach has led to high-quality products, reduced waste, and efficient operations. Next is the Amazon. So Amazon has consistently focused on operational excellence to deliver an exceptional customer experience. So their advanced logistics and distribution networks, combined with technologies like robotics and artificial intelligence, enable them to provide fast and reliable services to customers worldwide. Next is the General Electric, or GE. Implemented the Six Sigma methodologies to achieve operational excellence in various industries, including aviation and healthcare. So the Six Sigma emphasize data-driven decision-making and process improvement to reduce defects and enhance quality. So next is the Walmart. So Walmart operation excellence is evident in its supply chain management. The company has optimized its supply chain processes to offer everyday low price to customer while efficiently managing inventory and distribution. And next is the McDonald's. So McDonald's is known for its standardized operational processes and systems, so which ensure consistency and quality across its global chains of restaurants. So they employ efficient processes for food preparations, inventory management, and customer service, and many more organization that achieve operational excellence. So this organization have demonstrated the operational excellence not only enhance competitiveness but also aligns with responsible management principle by delivering quality, efficiency, and value while considering the well-being of employees and customers. Now let's proceed to the importance of effective communications and operational management. So it is a cornerstone of operational management, playing a pivotal role in achieving organizational objectives and maintaining a smooth and efficient workflow. So here are the why effective communication is crucial. So first, it is clarity of objectives. So clear communication ensures that the operational goals, strategies, and expectations are well understood by all team members, minimizing misunderstanding and misalignment. Next is the coordinations and collaboration. It facilitates seamless coordinations and collaborations among different departments, teams, and individuals, leading to improved efficiency and productivity. And the next one is problem solving. So effective communications allow for the identification and swift resolution of operational issues, reducing disruptions and minimizing downtime. Next is the decision making. So well communicated and information empower decision makers with accurate and timely data, enabling them to make informed choices that impact operations positively. Next is the quality assurance. In industry where quality is paramount or it's important, like manufacturing, healthcare, or so on, so clear communications of standards and processes help maintain and improve products or service quality. And next is the risk management. So communication strategy can help identify and address risk early, mitigating the potential impact of operational disruptions or crisis. Next is the change management. During periods of change or transformation, effective communication is critical to gaining employee support, reducing resistance, and ensuring successful transition. So, communication strategy and best practices. So, first is open and transparent communication. So, foster a culture of open and transparent communication where information is freely shared across all levels of organization. Encourage employees to voice their concerns and ideas without fear of retribution. Next is the clearly define rules and responsibilities. So, clearly articulate the rules and responsibility of each team member to avoid duplication of efforts or misunderstanding. Use organizational chart or rule descriptions to provide visual clarity. Next is the regular updates and reporting. So, establish regular reporting mechanism to ensure that key stakeholders are informed about the progress and status of the ongoing projects or operations. No? Use dashboard, status meetings, or written reports as appropriate. Next is the use of technology. Leverage communication tools and technology like emails, project management software, collaboration platforms to facilitate real-time communications and information sharing. Next is the active listening. So, encourage active listening skills among team members, ensuring that they understand and absorb information conveyed by others. Practice empathy and respect when listening to concerns or feedbacks. Next is called feedback loops. So, implements feedback mechanism that allows employees to provide input and suggest improvements. Act on feedback received, demonstrate that it is valued. So, standardized communication protocols. Establish standardized communication protocols such as templates for email or reports to ensure consistency in messaging. Now, define when and how specific types of communication should occur. Next is the crisis communication plan. So, develop crisis communication plan to address unexpected disruptions promptly and effectively. So, assign rules and responsibility for communication during crisis. Next is the training development. So, offer training in effective communication skills, including conflict resolution, negotiations, and public speaking to the employees and leaders. So, invest in leadership training to ensure managers are proficient communicators. Next is the last one, cultural sensitivity. So, it means be mindful of cultural difference that may influence communication style and adopt strategies to accommodate diverse audience. And now, let's proceed to continuous improvements. So, often referred to as Kaizen in Japanese, is a philosophy and methodology focused on making ongoing incremental enhancement to processes, products, or services. It is rooted in the belief that small continuous changes over time can lead to significant improvement in efficiency, quality, and overall performance. In operation management, continuous improvement is critical for optimizing processes and staying competitive in a dynamic business environment. Here are the application to operations management. First is the process optimization. So, the continuous improvements involve regularly reviewing and refining operational processes to eliminate bottlenecks, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency. So, this can lead to cost savings and increased productivity. Next is the quality enhancement. By consistently monitoring and adjusting quality control measures, an organization can ensure that the products or services meet or exceed customer expectations. This improves customer satisfactions and minimize defects and errors. So next is the resource utilization. So continuous improvements help organization make better use of resources, including personnel, time, and materials. So this can result in resource savings and improve profitability. So next is the adaptation to change. And rapidly changing business environment, continuous improvements allow organization to adapt to new technologies, market trends, and customer preference. So it promotes innovations and the ability to stay competitive. Next is the employee engagement, encouraging employees to actively participate in the continuous improvement process can boost morale and engagement. When employees feel empowered to suggest and implement improvements, it can lead to more positive work culture. Here are the practical steps for fostering culture of continuous improvement. So first is the leadership commitment. So leadership should champion the continuous improvement processes, setting an example for the organization. Leaders should actively participate and support improvements initiatives. So next is the clear objectives. So in clear objectives, define specific goals and objectives for continuous improvement efforts. Ensures that these objectives aligns with the organization's strategic priorities. Next is the cross-functional teams. So form cross-functional teams that bring together individuals from different departments and functions to provide diverse perspectives and expertise. Next is the training in education. Providing training in continuous improvement methodologies such as Lean Six Sigma or Total Quality Management to equip employees with the necessary skills and tools. Next is the data-driven decision making. So implement data collection and analysis system to monitor processes and identify areas for improvement. Data should be used to drive decision making. And then regular review and evaluation. So schedule regular review and evaluation of processes and operation. Set aside time for reflections and brainstorming to identify improvements opportunities. Next is the feedback mechanism. Establish a feedback mechanism that allows employees at all levels to submit improvements, ideas, and suggestions. This encourages a culture where feedback is valued and acted upon. Next is the recognitions and rewards. Recognize and rewards individuals and teams for their contribution to continuous improvement. This include financial incentives, awards, or public recognitions. Next is the Kaizen events. So conduct Kaizen events or workshops focused on specific processes or issues. These intensive short-term initiatives can lead to rapid improvements. Next is the documentation and standardization. Documents best practice and standard operation procedures to ensure that improvements are sustained over time. Make this document easily accessible to all relevant personnel. Next is the celebrate success. Now celebrate success and milestone in the continuous improvement journey. This fosters a sense of accomplishments and motivate further efforts. Next is the long-term perspective. So recognize continuous improvements in an ongoing process. Encourage long-term perspectives and commitment to continuous learning and adaptation. So by consistently applying this practical step and fostering a culture of continuous improvements, organization can enhance this operational efficiency, quality, and adaptability, ultimately leading to sustain a successful and growth. That's all. Thank you so much for watching and listening.